How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today is going to be another complete series unboxing, and this is going to be on another classic cartoon show that finally got its ending, because originally it played for a while, up to about 4 seasons, and then it just stopped. I can't remember if it was on a cliffhanger or not, but yeah, and then it just nothing was going on, and then eventually it finally got its final season, and that is Samurai Jack. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, because this also has a Blu-ray release along with the DVDs up until the DVDs came out up until the final season where they released the Blu-ray and stuff. So here is the first season of Samurai Jack. This is part of the Cartoon Network collector series. And if my voice sounds kind of funny, it's because my allergies are kicking up. It's starting to get a lot colder. So, apologize about that. And these sets are really cool. So there are 4 of them. And they all look like this. They all have like a slip box. And the case is on the inside. And this is from Genndy Tartakovsky. Just amazing job he did with this. Here is the story details here. So this you follow, here are the special features, which are really good. Commentary, the making of Samurai Jack, original artwork. There he is with the Scotsman. That was a great episode. He is awesome. That's a great character. He does reappear and stuff. And yeah, so Samurai Jack, you follow, here he is, right here. And the beginning is really cool. It's like not really any dialogue. You just see like the story play out. And so you see this guy right here who becomes pretty much Samurai Jack. And something happens to you know, his family. They get attacked by Aku, who is this guy, a shape-shifting like creature. You could turn giant, turn into like a bird, I think a bull, and just different things. Here's all the episodes and stuff here. And yeah, there's a great shot of him. And you just follow him as he tries to, you know, get his revenge against what happened to him and his family and stuff. And also you have the what's called the magic sword, which is what he's holding right there, which helps him in the fight against Aku. There is some artwork in the back here on each one. And there he is. He's like an octopus right there. And unfortunately, the voice actor for Aku, Makoto Iwamatsu, or also known as Mako or Mako, he unfortunately passed away. So yeah, that was really sad to hear. You know, guy did an amazing job as Aku. Just when you hear him, he's also for people who've seen The Last Airbender on Nickelodeon, he's the voice of Iroh. So if you hear that and then listen to him in here, I mean, you'll recognize him right away. Really good. Or he was a really good voice actor, really awesome, and you know, may he rest in peace. He did a great job as Aku, really cool. And all right, so here is season 2. So yeah, you can take this inner artwork right here, and you can switch it around to the back, and you can get some of the picture to come in. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here is the back of this one. So Samurai Jack, just a really good, very well made show. This is very reminiscent of like the Star Wars shorts that were done. Did he do that? I think he did that. Also Genndy, where you just have these really cool 2D animated characters. This is almost like comic book style in a way. You know, got a lot of sharp lines. The comedy is great. The way the fight scenes are done are incredible. There is a lot of things with like robots and different creatures, different people that he encounters. And there's Jack with kind of like a smile. There's a great shot of the magic sword. And, you know, it's just really good. So the disc have like a white covering on it. The others were more like clear. So, oh, there's Aku with like a maniacal, like, grin. And just overall, a really good story. So yeah, this came out, did its thing. And as we get to season 3 here. Oh, that's a great episode. I think he's fighting like these 3 guardians. And there you see Jack is all beat up. Where it just did really good, and then, you know, you start to notice things that, you know, he's traveling different places, and, you know, that was the key. It's like he's just trying to get Aku, trying to find out where he is, what is he doing, and Aku himself, I mean, there's the thing where, you know, he's like a boss to a bunch of, like, mobsters in a way. It's kind of reminiscent of old Looney Tune characters. He's, like, look, there's a race, there's like a chicken right there about to attack. There's many different things going on with all the different characters that he meets. There he is, and like he's all hipped out, ready to go. And just an overall really good show. Really fun. There's a good shot. And then here is season 3. Get a nice far away shot for you guys. And then finally, we come to the last season until season 5 came out. Season 4. Now all these I did find secondhand. No, I think we already had season 1, and then seasons 2, 3, and 4. I found them secondhand for pretty cheap. So yeah, you can find these for pretty good prices. I want to say these are still in print. There's the Jack about to strike down Aku there. Looks like he's doing the eyebrow raise. And then here's the back. Really nice artwork. And so, oh, here's the back of this one. So this is where it stopped. And I believe that's like a giant mecha fight right there. There you see the Irishman once again. Special features. So yeah, this is unfortunately where the season stopped. And it's been a long time since I watched it. I did already check it out again once I got it on the Blu-ray set. But I want to say it wasn't quite a cliffhanger, or I think it was, where I want to say he got to a certain place and then it just stops. Not that he was about to fight Aku, or he did, and then the battle just kind of stopped. So, you know, yeah, see there he mentions Star Wars, Clone Wars, and some other things here. Little note by Gendy. There's a good shot of Aku right there. And here are the discs. Got like the gold color here. Alright. So that does it for the DVD sets. So as far as I know, these are still in print. But these have been out for quite a long time. And up until, you know, the newer season 5 came out. So if you can find these for a pretty good price, that's just how I happen to find them. I recommend picking them up. They are really nice sets, really cool, and yeah, just worth it overall. There you go. Samurai Jack seasons 1 through 4, and now we can go ahead and get to the long-awaited Blu-ray release, but also the release of the final season, which did air. And, you know, it was awesome when that got announced. It was, oh, they're finally finishing it. And it was announced that there was going to be a Blu-ray set and a single DVD release excuse me, burping, for season 5. Now, as far as I know, there isn't a DVD release, a DVD complete series release. I believe it's just the Blu-ray, if I remember correctly. Or maybe there is, but it's just all the DVDs like taped together. But here it is, Samurai Jack, the complete series on Blu-ray, and this has a really nice shine look to it with Aku right there. There's Jack, his eyes light up. It's got this nice rainbow effect. There he is on the other side. And this is one of those kind of weird boxes where the top is much wider and the bottom just kind of slides on and off. And here is the back. So you get all 5 seasons. Season 5 was a little bit shorter. It was only 10 episodes. And here are the special features. Making it Samurai Jack. So it's pretty much the same, but I want to say a couple of these are kind of new. Or they have newer footage on them. Commentary, evolution of Jack. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the top off. And now there is a special item that you get with this. So this just houses all the cases. And you get this, which is a really cool looking metal like print. And yeah, like a nice tin print of, I want to say that's when Jack first encounters Aku in the cave where he resides. And that is just really cool. That's a really good shot. And so here are the cases. So let's start out with season 1, which is right here, and that's like the same shot. And then on the side here, it'll say complete first season, and you open it up. Really cool picture. And here we go. There is a digital copy for all of these. That was just something else, and that wasn't it. Yeah, you get a digital copy for the whole series. There's season 1. And then here is season 2. And that's like him with the, pretty much like the Spartans. Pretty much, right there. Another really cool shot. Here is the disc. And by the way, it looks awesome on Blu-ray. Looks really, really good. I think they did a really good job with it. Because I remember when this got announced, there's him, you know, dancing it out. And it was just really cool to hear that. Like, oh, it's getting a Blu-ray release. And the final season is airing. There's disc 3. Here is disc 4 with a really nice black and white like silhouette there. And here is the disc. And then finally, here is season 5. This was really good. I thought they did a good job with it. It was a little bit shorter. It possibly could have been longer, but maybe, you know, maybe because of budget restraints or something. But here is Jack. You know, he's been through a ton of stuff, and yeah, he gets beat up quite a bit. You know, this gets pretty dark. There are some pretty dark themes in the show, besides like the comedy. You know, there's drama, you know, there's mystery, there's, you know, here is season 5. There's a disc. Looks nice and cool. And, you know, just the themes of just how far is he going to go to get this revenge? You know, is it going to tear him apart? You know, what's going to happen once he gets it? You know, there is some stuff like that. And I'll go ahead and show all these. So there it is. All 5 seasons on Blu-ray. And this is kind of, I got this at, oh, where was this at? Did I order it? No, I got it at FYE for a pretty good deal, pretty good price. It eventually went on sale. I believe this is still in print that you could, so you should still be able to find it as far as I know. And yeah, so let's go ahead and display these. Alright, let's crank this down. And there it is. So there is Genndy Tartakovsky's Samurai Jack. Just an amazing show. Animation style was just amazing. I really love the way this style looks. Much like how, like he was talking about in one of the DVD cases about the Star Wars, the Clone Wars. It very much feels like that. And just on an even bigger scale, just, you know, longer series. And just, they did an amazing job. You know, may he rest in peace, Makoto Iwamatsu, once again. And the voice actor for Jack, you know, he doesn't really talk a lot, but I think that adds to his character. You know, Aku, of course, was awesome. There are some really great scenes where there's just no dialogue. You just see the story play out. A great interpretation of, great example of show, don't tell. It just works really well. Action's great, comedy's good, music is cool too. I really like his opening theme. It's almost like a kind of like hip hop kind of theme, but it's really cool. And just really glad it finally got its last season. So you can pick up the last season by itself if, like, say you already have these in DVD form. You can do that. Now, as far as getting them separately on Blu-ray, as far as I know, that's not available. It's only in the box. And DVDs, you could still be able to find them separately. I have found it at mostly at FYE. I think a couple other places where you'll have all 4 of these sets. This is before the 5th one came out, and they're just kind of put together, and they'll sell it like that. As like one whole set. It's just the separate cases just kind of put in a plastic bag or casing. So yeah, so that just about does it for this video. Excuse me, this video. Sorry about that. Voice is kind of acted up. So have you guys seen Samurai Jack? If so, what did you guys think? I remember when this premiered. Another show, you know, grew up with later on when it came out. But it was just really great, very well done. And if you guys have seen it, what do you guys think? Feel free to let me know. And with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time.